Looks like Dallas is headed into a different area than where Jesse was. I wonder if this is the going through lane. Seems to me that Dallas will be going through this checkpoint. He's loading up those drop bags in his sled. Taking some stuff out of his cooler that he doesn't need. Dallas is going to give all of his dogs a little snack so that they have something to munch on while they rest here and wait for him to reload his bag and grab the supplies that he needs to go on through. Let me look. Dylan's asking me all kinds of hard questions like who the next musher is and how far they are. Let me take a look. Travis Beals will be coming in next. He's at mile 7:01. Unalakleet is at 7:14, so 13 miles away. Matt Hall is traveling right there with Travis, so we'll see if Travis can stay in front of Matt on the run in here. But it will be a couple hours still. If they're traveling at approximately 7 miles an hour, 14 miles away, it should be 2 hours, but I think they're traveling a little bit faster than 7. So say an hour and a half to be safe.
Loading up some hay here. He's getting ready to depart, I think.
Yeah, what are you showing our fans out there, Dylan? Can they see just the dogs? Can they see Dallas?
It's hard to see Dallas because he's got such a big crowd around him.
He has a pretty big entourage around him.
Out so you can see that crowd right now.
Cool. Yeah, I see some of you are asking if you can see Dallas, and yeah, I'm sorry, it's tough. He's got a lot of fans and just spectators around him. He also has the race marshal, both of them. I think technically Warren Palfrey and Mark Nordman have two separate titles, but they're both the head honchos on this race. They're both standing down there by him. Stu Nelson, the head veterinarian, is also down there by Dallas. Just everyone wants to see what he's doing. If any of you on the chat ever want to visit a checkpoint on the Iditarod Trail, Unalakleet is very accessible. There are commercial airline flights here. Alaska Airlines flies here daily. And I believe there are also a couple places to stay in Unalakleet. So this is one of the few places that spectators can actually fly out to and visit pretty easily. And then, of course, a lot of the people that are standing around are just Unalakleet community members. This race is really important to the people of Unalakleet. They look forward to it. They enjoy having the Iditarod in their community. And it's really quite a nice day in Unalakleet to come out and see the leaders of this race come through. It is cold, but it's sunny and clear as well.
To go.
Oh, gosh, you know, I can't really see very well either, but it shouldn't take Dallas very long to do this. He's a pro. He's not going to want it to take him more than a couple minutes. Here he goes. Bye-bye, Dallas. Dallas's dogs had no problems leaving this checkpoint. Muscles should still be relatively warm from the run that they just did to come in here. He's cruising on over towards Shaktoolik. I don't think that we'll see Dallas go all the way to Shaktoolik. I think we'll see him stop short of there and then rest for a few hours, then get up and jump Shaktoolik, head over to Koyuk. But that is just one guess from one reporter. I know y'all are going to stay tuned and see what he does. You don't need me to tell you to stay tuned. Amelia Nicole asks, what is it like as a racer to go from being out in the quiet, isolated trail, coming into a busy checkpoint like this? Is it overwhelming or is it nice? It's totally overwhelming. It's weird. It's really, really weird. It's nice. I mean, it's cool. It's really cool to see that so many people care about you and are paying attention to, you know, your personal journey, because it does feel very, very personal when you're out there with your dogs. It will change you every time you do it, I think. And even if you are really trying to be competitive and you're really trying to win, you're spending so much time in your own head. It can be such a shock to come into a checkpoint and just have so many people, and you realize that you're not really alone out there. You feel like you're totally alone and isolated, and then really you go, oh gosh, people at home are watching my every move.